Good morning and welcome back to Niagara Garden Party. The long-awaited garden tour is making a comeback. I thought this morning, since it's been a couple of weeks since I've done it, I'd walk you around the garden and show you how everything is doing. I don't know if you remember at the start of the year how bad all of these pepper plants looked, but they're fine. They are more than fine. Look at all these peppers on here. Same with that guy. There's peppers in here. This one is a hot, like a yellow lemon hot pepper. And you can see all these little guys in here too. I am disturbing the bees. The bees are just constantly all over this. There's like one turning red in there. So, you know, overall, the plants that were having a struggle in the start, that I definitely started way too soon in the season, all came back and are doing great. This is bell peppers. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't even know what these ones are. Oh, that one looks like it's squished between some stuff. We're gonna pull that one out. Some more banana peppers. Tons. Also, lots of tomatoes. These are a new one for me this year. I don't know what kind they are, but I'm really enjoying them. Over on this side, there are some beefy ones, some real thick beefsteaks that were waiting to ripen. They look so good. They're up here too, big old beefy boys. This is the best way to do tomatoes, by the way. There's 2 plants there, 2 plants there, and they grow up. Look at how tall that is. I can't even reach. It's silly. But this is the best way to do it because this is such a sturdy trellis. They don't have a problem at all. The other thing that I wanted to point out were the eggplants. Look, this is impossible to get through. We've got some little tomatoes over here too that are ready. Some red ones on this. This plant isn't doing too well, but that's okay. It's trying its best. A few tomatoes in here too. But in here, first of all, look at this. It's got an eggplant flower in the center. Look at this Swiss chard. It has not bolted. It is still growing. The leaves are thick. The stalk is massive. Like, that's crazy. And then we have eggplant. I'm gonna come through and harvest all of these today and make some eggplant chips. There's a bunch of long eggplants under there. And I know for a fact that there are some over here too. Wow. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, all right. Like a bajillion. Same with this guy. Look at this. All of these peppers. I don't know what I did this year, but everything is coming up. Millhouse, I guess. I don't know if you remember, but these were our 99-cent pepper plants from Canadian Tire. There's little peppers being made. Some in there. There's some banana peppers. They're a little farther behind, but they're still doing it, doing their thing. Wow. Okay. These tomatoes are doing great. Let me these fun time tomatoes, I think most people refer to them as. They're taking over all the space. That's crazy. Our apples have been stolen by the squirrels. It's usually what happens, but we do have a few down here. Look at that nice big apple, big boy. I'm sure those will get taken as well. I can see. Look at, there's one on the ground right there. Something tug it. My little flower row is doing great. Wish I could walk through here, but it's nearly impossible. But my marigolds are beautiful this year. And they go all the way down there. I'm trying to navigate around here. It's very difficult. Tomatoes. We got some sleeping dogs. Hi, guys. Basil in some raised planter. Everything is kind of like situated right now to get irrigation. So all of this gets watered with a drip line, and then that is my sprinkler at the end. And that's because when we go to the farm, we're usually away for you know, 5 or 6 days, and it's easy for the garden to dry out when we're away. So we just put it on automatic watering, and it waters every night. Look at this Swiss chard as well. I don't know I don't know how I did this year, but they are beautiful. They're beautiful. We put them on salads. None of them are bolting, even though it's 30 degrees Celsius here, which is insane. We got some things here too. These mums were given to me by my mom last year, and I was told that they are perennial. So I just kept the bucket, and sure enough, they came back in the bucket. All right, what else do I have to show you? Let's go in here quickly. Oh boy, turn the radio down. Okay, so my husband planted wheat. Here's how it looks right now. You can see there is a game trail running through here, like this little trail. And that's because there are mice in here. I caught 3 mice yesterday in the snap traps. 3. There's one more trap over there. It was 3 for 3. I've never had that happen before. It was crazy. But the wheat is very grassy, very pretty. I planted some bean seeds in here. Some of them didn't make it into the soil. Just push those ones in. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, there's just some beans I tried to plant the other day that obviously didn't all get in there. Now they're in there. My cucumbers aren't doing great. I have some sort of pest in here. I don't know if you can see it on the leaves. They kind of like, I don't know, they suck. It must be thrips. It's got to be thrips. I'm always dealing with thrips. I planted another 99-cent pepper in here, but it is doing nothing. My tower is all pretty much dead. There's a bit of mint, but look, it's so crispy. My chamomile just dead. Went to seed. Here's my little seed collection. So I've got peas, zinnias, poppies, marigolds. These are calendula. This is the purple orich, which is like a purple spinach. And here's my fish pond, my tub tank. And the fish are in here. They're just hiding. And there's a lot of algae. So if anybody has any tips for me, I feel like this is going to be unavoidable because the bath is white. So you're going to see, like, it's never going to be clear. Maybe I'm delusional thinking that it could be, but I have to come around to reality that it never will be. Okay. And then we'll quickly jump back here to wrap up the tour for you. It wouldn't be a tour if I didn't show you all of it, right? This is doing really well. This drains the water perfectly. My hostas are kind of getting munched. Something was digging in them over there, so I had to fill that in with dirt. And then, I put the shelf back here because it holds the water jugs for the rain barrel to be filled. So that's like really convenient. Everything is, doing okay for what it is. Like, nobody maintains this area, right? Really, it just kind of like grows wild and free. So in here there were the tulips earlier in the year. They've died back. And then now, actually, this is stinging nettle. So if you touch this, your skin burns, basically. But the reason why I'm growing this is because I want these specifically. Oh, it's touching my hand. I'm gonna get it. But I want these seeds so that I can grow it in a more controlled way. It looks like there's seeds on this one too. And then in here, all of this was asparagus. It's died back, but there's still the crowns in there, and they will grow again next year. So yeah, that's about it for your tour. Looks good back here. And I'm about to go harvest a bunch of the eggplant so that I can make eggplant chips. And I will show you that process. I'm going to be using my dehydrator. But the garden is looking absolutely beautiful this year. Very pleased considering how rough of a start we had. And you could go back and watch it. This guy is having a rough summer too because it is just hot. Oh, it's just hot. And you've got such a thick coat. It's just so hot. You like the AC, don't you, bud? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you next time. And next time will be from the farm. Bye.